If you're watching this video, there's a high likelihood that you're in your 20s right now, or maybe you just completed your 20s and you're just curious about this video. So, I'm currently 26, and there are some days where I feel like I have my entire life figured out. I know what I want to do, I know where I'm going, and there are days when I feel completely lost, like, what the hell is going on with my life and what am I currently doing? Now, there are some people that never go to university but start a company and are very successful and they get a lot of money from a young age. There are some people that are born with that money and they don't really have to work that hard because they're going to inherit a fortune. While there are people that go to university, work hard, get onto the corporate ladder, then keep climbing, and then finally reach the point where they are satisfied in life and they settle down and they have a family. While there are other people that are just not sure what they want to do with their life and feeling lost and just going in this direction or that direction and just trying to figure out what the hell they want to do. You might be somebody that's amazing in school, get amazing grades, but you might not be that confident in applying those skills in the real world. While you might be also somebody that hates school and that does not get good grades, but are very practical and street smart to be able to deal with all kinds of situations in the world. And while all of this is happening, each one of these people will be updating their stories on Instagram or posting on Instagram the latest thing they're doing or the greatest thing that they're doing, and that leads to others feeling more inadequate and more insecure, and they feel like they are not doing the right thing or they do not have a good life as compared to the other people that they see online. There are people that will tell you that 20s is your golden years, you're young, you should go out, you should party, you should travel, you should experience different things and just get to enjoy the world and just enjoy every moment, because once life starts getting harder and harder as you grow older, you get more responsibilities, you will not be able to do that. Well, there are other people that will tell you that 20s are the year you have to work really hard so that you're able to build the foundation so that you can build the rest of your life on that foundation and be happy for the rest of your life. Now, I am a nobody to tell you what you should do and what you shouldn't do, what's right for you, what's wrong for you, what's the best for you, what's not so good for you. All I want to tell you is that no matter what anybody else has to say and no matter what other people's philosophies of life are about how you should lead life, all of that really doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, as much advice as you hear out there, as many books as you read, as many TikToks as you watch, nothing will fulfill you if you do not know what's really important to you. You can spend the rest of your life trying to figure out what you want to do with your life and still be happy. You can spend the rest of your life working and making a ton of money and still be happy. You can spend the rest of your life just working as an artist, working on getting your creative side out and just pursuing your creative passions and not make that much money, just have enough money to survive and still be happy. You can spend your 20s partying, traveling and be happy, while you can also spend your 20s building a company and also still be happy. You can spend your weekends going out and enjoying with friends, or you can spend your weekend sitting at home reading a book or even watching Netflix. At the end of the day, don't judge yourself or hold yourself to standards because you saw somebody else do something, or because you read in a book that this is what you're supposed to be doing, or because somebody told you that this is what you're supposed to be doing. Because what that other people are telling you or what you're reading in the book is based on their life experience. And how can you take their life experience and directly apply it to your life when you all are not leading the same life? You do not have the same environment, you all do not have the same mentality, you all do not have the same heart. Spend the next 20 years of your life trying to figure out your life, and maybe after 20 years you will still not figure it out. Or spend the next 20 years building a company, or spend the next 20 years working up the corporate ladder, working a 9 to 5 job. It does not matter. Stop comparing yourself to others and stop comparing yourself to these vanity metrics or these insane standards that social media or society in general sets for you. At the end of the day, just follow your heart and do what makes you happy and just lead your life one day at a time. Because today you might want to do something, tomorrow you might want to do something else, and that's okay. Don't judge yourself. Don't second doubt yourself. Don't let anybody else put you down. Not let anybody else's praises get you so high that you run out of oxygen to survive. Just follow your heart and do what you want to do. And at the end of the day, remember that we all in this world have our own difficulties, our own struggles, and we are all trying to do whatever it is that we want to do, and we shouldn't be comparing it with each other. Now, that is not to say that that invalidates others' struggles or that invalidates your struggles. Your struggles are your struggles, their struggles are their struggles. You cannot compare that which one is harder and which one is easier to deal with, because it is everybody's own personal struggle and it means something to them. And that's why just have to focus on your life and stop paying attention to the people around you and stop trying to impress the people around you.
Yeah.